A quick update video for you all today, bringing some great news regarding Battlefield 1. Last night, a Road Ahead blog was released by the team, and it's given every single player of the game something to cheer about. Now, the headline feature of the blog post is the announcement of the French night map, Prise De Tahure, becoming free for all players of Battlefield 1. That premium barrier has now been lifted on this map, and now anyone who owns the Battlefield 1 base game will have access to the map across PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Tahure now joins the other French night map, Nivelle Nights, as a map that any player can access, and this brings the total number of maps free to all players up to 12, including the 10 in the base game. Now, Tahure is an urban night map, very similar to Amiens, but it's more focused on infantry combat, with lots of tight alleyways and choke points. There are certain areas that tanks can be used, but you'll be best served on the ground as an infantry soldier. A server update is rolling out today, January 16th, to allow all players access to the map, so other than waiting for those servers to come back up on your platform, you don't really have to do anything at all. The update will happen automatically on the back end, and then you'll be able to join those servers running the map regardless of whether you're a premium member or if you only own the base game. And server owners will be able to add the map into their rotations if they only want to offer base game maps now. Alongside the removal of premium from Prise De Tahure, we have a full premium trial running at the same time. So any player who owns the Battlefield 1 base game between January 16th and the 22nd, they will be able to play any of the DLC maps for free, alongside people who do own premium or the specific DLC packs. You can play the first two maps of the Turning Tides DLC that launched in December, you can play the Tsar DLC with all 6 of the Russian maps, and you can play all 6 of the French DLC maps as well. Of course, it's not 6 anymore, it's now 4, because Prise De Tahure and Nivelle Nights are now free for all players. That's a total of 12 DLC maps that are unlocked to all players for the next 6 days or so across 3 DLCs. You can use the server browser to join any of the DLC servers, or just use the quick match menu and you can jump right in. And lastly, for this quick news flash, DICE are gearing up to soon reveal more information on the final DLC for Battlefield 1, Apocalypse. The blog post says that news is imminent, but knowing DICE and their timescales, I'm not going to hold my breath here. It could be a short while longer before we find out anything, but simply hearing the mention tells me that the team over at DICE are shifting on from the Turning Tides DLC, which is due to drop in later January, and moving towards the Apocalypse DLC, which is slated for an early 2018 launch. That could be any time sort of from the start of February to the end of March, really. Still quite a wide gap there, but I anticipate it being sort of in late February, early March, because we have another Battlefield game to be announced and released in 2018 as well. So, exciting news for all players today, and later on I'll have another video going live on the extensive infantry and naval combat changes to Heligoland Bight. That's one of the 2 new maps coming in that January update. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments about this new free map for every player of Battlefield 1, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.